Hi folks, Chip Richter coming to you this week with a putting tip. I'm on the 8th green at the Country Club of Harrisburg, and I always say I love to teach putting. It's one of the most enjoyable things because it is so much more of an art than a science. There's a million different ways to do it, a lot of different ways to grip it, a lot of different ways to move the ball across the surface, and I think it's really fun to teach it because of that. It really makes you think and it makes you work within certain preferences. But that being said, it's at its simplest core, it's a collection of skills. We need to read the green correctly. We need to start it on the line we want to start it on, and we need to hit it with the proper speed. Pretty simple stuff, right? I wouldn't say any one's more important than the other, but certainly you cannot underestimate the importance of start line. If you don't start it on the proper line, you're probably not going to make any putts, okay? Your speed can be you got a little more leeway there, reading greens, but you got to start it on the right line. And obviously, as everyone knows, there are two factors that are going to determine the start line of this putt. One is, where is the face pointing when it makes contact with the golf ball? And two is, what path is this putter traveling when it makes contact with the golf ball? Okay? They both have some effect on the start line of the putt. Unquestionably, where the face is pointing has a bigger influence, but the path can be certainly enough that if you've got bad path, you can miss a putt from 6 or 7 feet out, or even closer, depending on how bad that path is. And I want to go over why some people tend to have bad path, because often it can be fixed so simply, and you can do it from the comfort of your own home, okay? So, where my hands come together on this grip, I refer to as the coupling point, okay? Where they couple together and come together on the grip, that's the coupling point. And these hands are the end of what I call my arms, which all action from starts at the shoulders, okay? The shoulder joint controls the way the arms swing, not the elbows, not the hands. The shoulder joint is going to control that, okay? So it would make sense that I would want this coupling point of my hands directly underneath my shoulder joint, okay? That would allow for a nice little inward arc and a good path. But I see so many people, whether it's comfort, whether it's an improperly fit putter that's too long or too short, or something else, I see so many people whose hands are down here. I see some whose hands are up here, but most of them I see the hands are down here. And as soon as that putter goes into motion, what happens is this coupling point wants to get back to the joint that it works off of, and it goes outside. Now, through impact, you're going to be swinging a path to the left, and instinctively, you're going to start leaving the face open, which is going to add loft to it. So problem, problem, problem. We left the face open, we added loft. None of these are good things, okay? From the comfort of your own home, get in front of a window, get in front of a mirror, okay? Set up with your putter and find a way to get a line going from the ball and socket joint of your shoulder right down to the coupling point. And if you can do that, it should be very simple to create a slight inward arc and hit solid putts. Yes, the face is probably more important than the path, but the path is important too. And so often I see somebody with their hands down here, and then it goes out, and then a whole bunch of chain reaction of other things go that causes a missed putt that didn't have to be. So check the position of the coupling joint in relation to, or the coupling point in relation to your shoulder joint, and see if you have a problem there, because a lot of you do, and if you check that and get it fixed, you're going to make a lot more putts. Hope you enjoyed this week's tip. Thanks for tuning in. Check us out on the website, chiprichtergolf.com. Talk to you soon. Thanks.